Hello Internet, my name is Vedrit and welcome back to my monthly development update videos for the False World. Let me start things off by apologizing for the lack of update last month. There were a few things that happened that really brought development to a grinding halt. First and foremost, the machine that was hosting the database, among other services, died. My building experienced a loss of power, and when I went to turn it back on, it wouldn't do anything. It just turned on lights and spun fans. It took a while for me to get replacement parts. It was convenient because I was planning on replacing that machine anyway. Um, but it took a while to get new parts, and I ran into a few problems. First, the motherboard had to be sent back for repairs. It arrived damaged, faulty. And secondly, the RAM that I got for it, the memory, was not supported, so I had to send that back for replacement as well. Um, as you can see, I have gotten things back up and running. Uh, no loss of data. Everything is good on this front. One of the other things that happened was that I got married. And as anyone who has gotten married can tell you, that involves a lot of time and energy. And then shortly after I got married, I got sick. It started off as just a head cold, and then it developed a cough, and then the cold turned into a nasal infection, and it was not fun. In fact, I'm still fighting the nasal infection. On Joshman's side of things, um, he has some projects that he's been working on, and that's perfectly fine. Um, but with the server being down, any work that he did was basically just blind scripting. He couldn't log in and test things since it was reliant on the database server being available. However, this is not to say that there has been no work done on the project. Um, Joshman assures me that he has been doing some pieces and parts of the tasks that I've given him, and and I have been working on finding a different networking solution that fits what I want better. Before I was using a combination of Unity networking and SmartFox server, and I did not like that. Not at all. It was very clunky, and I didn't know how to handle SmartFox server since it runs in Java, I think it was. And I don't know Java. I barely know C Sharp. That said, I've spent a lot of time trying to get a different networking solution called Darkrift to work, and it hasn't panned out very well. I've been struggling very much with getting it up and running. And today I decided to go with decided to try a pure Unity networking solution. And so far it seems to be working fairly well. This what I'm showing right here is not using that just yet. I wanted to test a few more things and make sure that it really does what I need and that I can fully understand how to make it work. Um, that's what I'm going to be spending the vast majority of my time working on. If I do get things up and running with the pure Unity networking solution, I expect that it shouldn't take too much time getting the project switched over to that. And then I can go back in and work on other things, getting more features up and working. And let me tell you, I'm excited to get back into things. After the server not working and being sick, I'm just, I'm ready to go back into scripting. Hopefully the next few months will be very productive. So, that's about it. And until next time, be good.